Working for change is never easy because there will always be people who want to keep things the way they are. My name is Noorjahan Akbar. I'm from Kabul, Afghanistan, and I'm 26 years old. I started Free Women Writers in 2013, and the idea came to me because I was walking in the streets of Kabul and I saw that there were many books being sold by children, and they were all very radicalizing and hateful books. They were all about women should do this, women shouldn't do that. They were written by a lot of men who didn't really know about religion and didn't really know about women's rights. But the thing was, these books were really cheap. They were less than $1. So it was the books that people could afford. And it made me really upset that that was the only option available for books to read, was these terribly offensive and hateful books. So a friend of mine and I, we decided to do our own book, and we published a book of women's writings. It was distributed in 6 different provinces around the country. People volunteered, came and took the books from Kabul to their community, to their school, to their neighborhood. Then we ran out of the copies like in a month. So then we decided to put the book online. Other women thought that we could also publish their books, so slowly it became a living blog. So now we have more than 130 writers. We have published a second book just in September this year. It's a guidebook for women who are facing abuse and violence, and give them emotional support and give them legal advice. We also work with radio station, with newspapers, to make sure that people who don't have internet can reach and read our stories and read our voices. Free Women Writers is a publication for Afghan women, by Afghan women. We are all volunteers. Our whole goal is to create a space where Afghan women can talk to each other, where Afghan women can tell their stories, they can connect with each other. So we wanted to create a space where women feel safe to tell their stories, and men can support that. Men can amplify the voices of women. We have many male writers as well as women writers, but the idea is the publication will be focused on the issues that are faced by women. But we want the movement to be led by women themselves, because I saw through their writing, through them reaching out, that they really needed this. They really made it. I just started it. When we started writing, we definitely faced pressure. From day one, there was issues, there was criticism, there was people getting angry about what we do. But I think that's such a positive thing, because it means we're really making them think. If we keep saying the same things and nobody is reacting, I feel like we're not bringing change. I absolutely and proudly consider myself a feminist. And that's because, to me, and in reality, feminism is the fight for equal social, economic, political opportunities and rights for everyone, regardless of their gender and sex. I really don't understand why we have such a problem with the one word that's dedicated to women. Because we have so many words that are dedicated to men. Chairman. We use the word man to say humanity. So I don't know why we are so against this one word. I think we are against it because we are afraid of the power of women. I think man, woman, everyone should be feminists, because feminist just means working for equality, and men have a special responsibility to do that, because unfortunately some men continue to be the greatest obstacles to equality. So it's the responsibility of good men to talk to those men. I know that this generation of women, we are very brave, because women before us made it possible for us to be this brave. When there is inequality, there can be no love. And if there is no love, our lives have no meaning.